Dear Doc, you know that old saying, youth is wasted on the young? Had a situation this week where I wish I could have said that was true, but I watched a 14-year-old girl have to grow up long before her time. If things had turned out differently, you might very well have seen her picture on a cereal box as one of our next Olympic champions. But because of the support of a loving family and the enduring respect of a legendary coach, I kind of believe she might actually feel as if she's achieved the goal she'd always been chasing, to be a true champion. I can't think of anyone who deserves that title more, and I have faith that God's got other big plans for Heidi. Got a tip for you on where to get cheaper malpractice insurance, Doc. A guy named Melvin Friedenberg. I think you might like him. He seems to have recently acquired an appreciation for our country way of doctoring.
Very happy to report that all of Westbury's doctors have been approved for A+ rating. Congratulations.
Well, I must say I'm very pleasantly surprised, and I admit, relieved.
Yeah, there was only one close call. But it was pointed out to me in a very compelling way that perhaps I was the one in error.
I realize that some among us may be a bit unorthodox in their approach, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're bad doctors. Congratulations, Dr. Cassidy. Apparently you passed. Good day.
Well, they got a saying back home. Don't worry that the mule is blind, just load the cart. Nate and Beverly each had a bit of an epiphany this week. Beverly was reminded how easy it is to get into the rut we all sometimes find ourselves in. That of thinking the worst of those around us. As we all know, sometimes there's a history that makes us go there. But we also have to remember, it's pretty hard for others to break out of those patterns when we keep making them live through the sins of the past. The good news is, when she found out Nate went above and beyond the call of duty to be there for her, she also remembered how much healing can take place behind the words, "I'm sorry." For his part, Nate says he'll never complain about anything she wants him to do ever again. And I'm sure right now he means it. However, I can tell you, Nate has a whole new respect for Beverly and women in general. I've always suspected that if men had the babies instead of the women, we'd have a whole lot more one-child families than we do now. I'm pretty sure Nate'd agree with me. Say hey to everybody for me. Take care. Doc Cassidy.